Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my twin dolls. This is actually not a topic I see a lot of people and like doll collectors talking about on YouTube, but this is a My Twinn doll. This is the only one that I have at the moment in my collection. I used to have so many more. I'm going to put up some pictures, but I did unfortunately end up selling them, which I do regret selling some of them. But I just think that they are such amazing dolls. They are 23 inches. So they are much bigger than American Girls. I'll show you a comparison. So this is my 128 compared to the My Twinn doll. They are a pretty significant difference in height. I just think they are such a unique kind of doll, and they're very lifelike features. This isn't really going to be like a history about My Twinn dolls, but I did get a new one and I wanted to unbox her on camera and just kind of talk about My Twinn because I have tried looking for YouTube videos on My Twinn dolls, and there aren't really any recent ones or other doll collectors that I really see on this platform talking about them. So let me know what you guys think. Like, do you have My Twinn dolls? Do you like them? Have you ever heard of them? I had never heard of them before until a couple of years ago. I just stumbled upon an eBay listing and I've been hooked ever since. So I actually do have some extra doll clothes that I bought because this doll kind of came with a mismatched outfit. I also had to get her some earrings because her ears were pierced. My twin did make a few pairs of earrings. I had a hard time finding out like the details about that, but they did make a few pairs, so I had to find those. It was kind of a struggle to find them, but I did. Okay, I did have to adjust the camera angle, but I do have some extra shoes. I won't be using all of them today, but I have these purple ones, and I have more white tennis shoes and one pair of socks. I need to get more socks. But here are the earrings. They're My Twinn brand. The posts are a lot smaller than actual American Girl earrings. So this is what they look like. The posts are like pretty small. So I'm assuming that this doll had her ears pierced by My Twinn, but we'll see. It took her so long to get here. She was like stuck in my state for like a week and didn't move. And the packaging was like all banged up. She came in just like paper, brown paper. So I'm hoping she's not damaged, but yeah, we will. I'm just gonna cut into it. I'm sorry, I don't have any better angle like showing me opening it, but she is bubble wrapped on the inside, which is good. I do have one more My Twinn doll that I'm expecting. That I had been like, I wasn't gonna buy another one so soon, so close to this one, but I'd been looking for this type of My Twinn doll, the second one I'm getting, for like over a year. So I went ahead and got her at a really good price, but yeah, it's just like papered. But she is bubble wrapped, which makes me feel a little bit better. I believe this one has the Kelsey mold. I think that's what the name is. There was tons of different molds, like way more than American Girl had. Trying to get all the bubble wrap off. There's a lot of bubble wrap. Okay, here she is. I don't know how. Does it just like poke her out the top? Here she is! My goodness, she's so cute. Okay, so I was told that she's wearing like official My Twinn clothes. So let's hope so. But here she is. She's so pretty. She has been through a lot, clearly. Okay, so I'm trying to look. It does look like they probably pierced her ears like with a push pin, but I'm thinking that the My Twinn earrings will fit. So let me kind of inspect her here. She's got on this hoodie, which seems like kind of big to be My Twinn. I'm actually going to go ahead and take off her outfit and see what we're working with here. So we've got the skirt, is my cat. Okay, I don't see any tags. So I'm thinking that this is not a My Twinn skirt. So the seller lied about that. And then we have this little hoodie. Also not seeing any tags. But it might be My Twinn, I'm not sure. She is actually really beautiful. I love her eyes. Just better look at her face. Just brown eyes, brown hair. I am going to, let me see here. I'm gonna try to get this hoodie off of her. I don't even know what kind of like hoodie it would be if it's not My Twinn, because it fits her pretty well. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't like have any tags. So I have no clue what this is from. But it's cute. I did want to show you the new clothes that I got recently. I got them all in the lot. Some of them I had already, but My Twinn clothes are kind of hard to find, especially like complete outfits. So I did get this purple sweater, which is very cute. I think I could pair this with the skirt actually. It might look okay. Kind of bummed that those aren't real My Twinn clothes because I specifically asked and she said it was. Also got this hoodie, which is My Twinn. I got some pajama pants. I used to have these, but I did sell them. And then a little snowman shirt for the winter and Christmas time. And then I did already have this one, black and white My Twinn hoodie. And this is what I'm going to put her in, these tan overall things and this shirt. It says American All-Star on it. Okay, so I finally got her dressed in her new outfit. She looks so cute. I already have these shoes and the socks. It's really hard to find like good condition pieces that aren't already like stained or torn or something. But I think that these clothes were kept really nicely. But I am going to take this wet wipe and like kind of wipe off her face. She does have a few smudges like on her nose. I did just check her tag and she's from 1999, so she is the same age as me, which is fun. I think I'm gonna try the bigger hearts on top and we'll see if they fit. They may not. So I am gonna get a push pin and like kind of work on that probably. Just gotta work on it a little bit. But first I'm going to brush through her hair. So I do have this dog brush. It's just like a wire brush. I think My Twinn did sell like their own brushes. They kind of look like American Girl brushes, but I prefer this bigger one since they are like bigger dolls. But I do just do it like I would American Girl hair, just wet it and then brush it. Her hair is in really good condition. The seller said that it was like her daughter's dolls, and I'm really surprised that she kept them this nice for her being 27 years old. It's kind of a miracle. I don't even look this good. She's so pretty. These dolls usually run about as much as secondhand American Girls do. Sometimes more if they're in like excellent condition or if they're very rare face molds. Also, I kind of feel like she reminds me of Stingy from Lazy Town, which I actually like. I really like how these dolls like remind me of like puppets. If that's weird, I don't know. A lot of people, including my sister, are creeped out by these dolls because of how realistic they look. But that's why I love them. Let me know if you also collect My Twinn dolls, or if you have heard of them, never have heard of them, or you just have like one or two. Most of them people collected because they were their lookalikes, or they ordered them to look just like them whenever they were kids. But I didn't even know about them when I was a kid. I certainly wouldn't have been able to afford them, so I wouldn't have gotten one anyway. But the company has gone out of business, unfortunately. I think that they would probably do really well nowadays with, I feel like, doll collecting rising in a community of people my age. I just feel like they would do better if they came back, but maybe someday they will. That would be great. She kind of smells like perfumey, Like, she smells like the house of the people she came from, which is kind of smells like a hotel, but it's fine. Here she is with her hair all brushed out. She is so pretty. I'm going to try to work on her earrings now and see what we can get done. Here she is with her earrings in. I did just go in and where the holes were already made, I just kind of worked in it with the push pin, and then I just like pushed really, really hard to get the earrings in. My thumb is probably bruised, but she looks really cute. I don't know that I'm ever getting these earrings out, but she looks really good. And I think I'm gonna name her Becky. She just like feels like a Becky to me. Usually with my American Girls, I try to give them like names with like meaning, like I give them a first, middle, and last name. But with my twin dolls, I've always just like whatever they seem like, that's what I name them. My other doll that I've had for over a year, her name is Gwen. So this is Gwen and Becky, and I'm excited to show you guys my other My Twin doll that's coming in an upcoming video, hopefully soon. And thank you guys for watching. Let me know your opinions on My Twin dolls, and I will see you guys later.